One Stars and fellow YouTubians. Cynthia here from Tea with the Universe, and I'm with Daphne from Daphne's Healing Hands, who I'm sure you're all familiar with, but just because they may not know, why don't you give us a little tidbit about who you are?
Well, thank you. I'm grateful that you came today, Cynthia. We are here at the Abundance Bracelet Making Workshop
2020.
But a little bit about what I do. I help animals and people to feel better. I work... See, it's so hard for me to say because all these people here know me pretty much. What do? I hold space for people to feel better. Hey, Tony.
Hi, Brian. Hi, Tony.
Hi, Brian. Nancy, could you tell people what I do? What do I do? Michelle?
You make beautiful jewelry.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You help heal people. You're a wonderful being.
Okay, so I am the conduit to channel the healing energies that people need at the time.
Perfect.
That's what I do. And I make jewelry
And what did we do here today at Bring on the Abundance 2020?
Well, these amazing ladies that are here, some of them you can see, some of you can't. The room is packed with people. We all chose different crystals that can help bring on the abundance in 2020. We spoke a little bit about things we'd like to do.
This one's mine.
It was a beautiful bracelet. I was able to get a beautiful picture of all the bracelets that have been made. And yeah, because 2020 is a year of manifestation and abundance.
Absolutely.
I mean, what we get, we think about, we get. And so I'm choosing my thoughts wisely this year.
As we all should.
I'm only thinking about that which I want to create in the world. And you know what? I'm so grateful, Cynthia, that you brought the, what do you call these?
They're just little affirmation cards, and today I brought them. They are Esther Hicks cards.
Okay.
So I brought them today. Let everyone pick one.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not sure. Some people here may share the card they got today and discuss whether or not it resonates with them or what it means to them.
Mm-hmm.
I know for me, I got my joy doesn't depend upon the approval of others. And I need to remember that because often
I think we all do.
I worry about what other people think, and I need to remember that it really doesn't matter what anybody else thinks because this is my journey, my life, and I need to do what makes me happy.
Right? And I personally got my health and well-being are natural forever, which I think is really good for me. There's been so many people over this holiday season that have had that nasty, nasty, nasty flu. And I have been choosing to stay healthy, and I have stayed healthy because that's the choice I've made. So this one really resonates with me too. What are you looking forward to in bringing into 2020? Oh, I hear beads falling.
I am looking forward to so many things, but mostly I think getting out there instead of being behind the computer or behind the paper, behind the pen. To actually get out there and meet people and introduce myself.
Because you're kind of a big deal. I keep telling you that.
We're all big deals.
That's so awesome. Now, is there anybody else who might like to come and... Where did Diane go? Is she hiding? Picking up beads on the floor. That's so funny. I'm just wondering, is there anybody else that would like to discuss what their cards were, possibly? We have some...
That's okay. You know what? That's okay because you know how long it took for me to get the courage to do this, and I'm still. Before every time I go on, my heart races and I feel nauseous, and it's tough.
And honestly, myself, I don't like looking at myself on the camera either. That's why I look at you so much. I'm not looking at the camera.
Yeah, but see, when I'm looking at the camera, I'm looking at you. So
right. So, but I think that's what 2020 is all about is, I mean, for myself, it's being okay with being me. And like I said, being the being that we were born to be.
Absolutely.
You know, and being okay with our uniqueness and our abilities to share our gifts.
Yeah, and if there's anyone here that wants to share anything without being on camera as well, you can throw out comments all you want.
You can talk from the background.
Yeah.
That's totally okay.
Totally.
Because you're not on camera. Would you like me to... Okay, go for it. Have a friend reading a card. We won't say who it is, though.
No.
The front of the card says, I inhibit no one. We each create our own reality. And on the back it says, as you find vibrational harmony with your desires, you are never inhibiting or preventing anyone else from living what they are creating. but you are controlling and creating your own reality.
Ooh, yours gave me chills.
So what does that mean to you?
That as I take care of me,
Mm-hmm.
the universe takes care of everybody else. That I can be selfish
Mm-hmm.
and work on me, and I don't need to control or take care of anybody else.
Control. That's such a hard word to let go of. For me, it was anyway. It still is.
I think for everybody it might be.
Yeah.
I see
That's a
somebody
good
shaking
one.
her head beside me now.
The one I got said, first I seek joy and all else follows. Since your feeling of joy is your indication of your connection with your source, once you have achieved joy, you have achieved connection with your source. And under these circumstances, all that is good follows.
Uh-huh.
That's a good one,
And I happen to know the name of your business, which is amazing, which kind of totally goes with that.
Yeah, exponential joy. And yeah, I mean, it's if you're feeling good, then you're going in the right direction. And if you're not, then you've got to go back and focus on your thoughts.
Absolutely. You're right, Tony. It really was a great card. Yeah.
Yeah, great card.
Does anyone else want to share their card? Okay.
My voice is not working the best.
That's okay.
It says there is an abundance of everything. Shortage is only a perception.
It totally is.
And you keep thinking there is a shortage of abundance, but shortage is only a perception. There is a never-ending stream of abundance. There is no shortage whatsoever. And I really like that it brings in perception to it, because I can't remember where I heard it, but we don't see things as they are. We see things as we are.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And so your perception either jades or adds to your thoughts, and someone might say something to you that either you don't like or it really hurts your feelings or something. That's their perception. It has nothing to do with you.
Mm-hmm.
So if we remember that, it's easier to remember.
Well, and
There's an abundance all around us.
there is. And you know, it's
Yeah.
funny. I seen a picture one time. It's of two dogs, and it says, "How deep is the mud?" And it says it all depends on who you ask. One dog's really small, and it's like up to here on the dog, and the other dog's really big. And it's only up to its like knees.
That is
So,
cute.
It's all about perception. And I mean, when we talk about perception, that's a whole afternoon of conversation.
That is.
So anybody else would like to share their cards?
Sure. Okay. Every emotion I feel is guidance from my adoring inner being. The better I feel, the more aligned I am. As I reach for good feeling emotions, I am in alignment with the signal of my source and higher power.
Beautiful. And so what does that mean to you?
Mhm.
It resonates because I'm a clairsentient. I feel emotions in the past, present, and future. And it resonates with me because I want everyone to feel good, because when they feel good, I feel good. And if I can vibrate at such a high level, it helps manifest the surroundings and the environment. So I just want you all to be happy and take big, deep breaths and smile and laugh and love life.
That's
Mhm.
awesome.
That is. And you do have high energy. I felt your energy as soon as you walked in. I'm an energy reader, so you definitely have very high energy.
The room is definitely vibing high for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Vibing high. So is there anybody else who would like to share their cards? Okay.
So the essence of all that I appreciate is constantly flowing into and creating my reality. As I appreciate, my state of appreciation opens more channels that allow me more for which to feel appreciation. And to me, that's almost like a whole spider web of ripples going out. Spider web ripples.
No, we really get what you're saying. I understand.
And it's like I noticed that, of course, the more I do my daily appreciation,
Yeah.
gratitude, set my mindset kind of practice, then it really helps the tone of my home and my children
Yeah.
and everything else. It really helps create that energy level to stay in a good place. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, when we are in a good space, like Diana was saying, how when we are happy and healthy, we radiate that energy. And I mean, it's mirrored back to us for the most part, usually.
Yeah, that's a nice card too. Hi, Valerie.
Oh,
Rose quartz.
okay.
Does anyone else want to share?
You're on TV, my dear. The whole time.
The whole time, I
The
know.
whole time. You picked a good spot.
Your 15 minutes of fame.
Yeah, it would kind of just tag on to Dana's that the secret of creating anything desired is get happy.
Yeah.
So as you practice happy thoughts, you practice your connection with source and well-being. From your place of being happy, you have access to all that you desire.
That's so true.
So what does that mean to you?
That's when you choose to have happy thoughts and you get happy, you will have all that you desire. So then you will have all of your abundance.
And isn't that what you said you wanted to bring in this year for yourself? That's what
Yeah.
you're looking to bring into your life this year.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
That's something else we could touch on. What people do want to bring in this year. What we want to manifest, what we want to create.
That would be awesome. What about, okay, so you get to start because you brought it up.
Oh, so much. I've been sitting on a gold mine for so long. I just wanna,
Share everything.
yeah. So this year, last year was all about purging and cleansing and releasing, and this year is all about growing and building.
Mm-hmm. The foundations.
Yeah. This year is about me.
I think that this year's about me for a lot of people. I mean, I know for myself, that's how it is too. When, and like some of the other cards today, how when we take care of ourselves, we take care of everybody. Because if we don't take care of ourselves, we're no good to anybody else.
No, and that's just it. And taking care of me is not selfish. Whereas 2 years ago, even going into last year, I thought if I put me first, that's selfish.
No.
That if you asked me to do something and I said no, I wasn't being your friend.
Oh, see, and that's, yeah.
And that's so wrong. I can say no this year. And it's such a lovely word
And
because
no is
I've
a
never
complete
been able to
sentence.
say no.
No is a complete
It
sentence.
is, and it doesn't require an explanation.
And I'm learning to practice that one.
Me too.
So what are you looking to bring in this year?
Self-care, still sticking with the self-care, not bringing it in, but staying with it and understanding the importance of that, and helping other people learn how to do that too.
Mm-hmm.
Balance through freedom.
Mm.
Happy with,
Being happy with what I have. Being free to be who I am.
it's beautiful.
What I want to do. Just accepting myself and finding that balance of where I fit in the world.
That's awesome.
I'm kind of in a place of really taking steps forward, and I'm just, I've been a little bit in the, what is the purpose? What is this going to be in this grand plan of things? And that's more like, let's make a plan. That's the now plan, and just move forward and just embrace it and just
That's awesome.
do and be.
Mhm.
Right?
That's awesome. Trace?
I'm thinking this year's about creating space and remembering to enjoy it once I've created it.
Oh, yeah, remembering to enjoy is a good
Instead
one.
of on to the next thing, on to the next thing. Remember to enjoy
Taking
once you
breaks
have
in
it.
between checking things off the list, you mean? Uh-huh.
That's a great thing to remember.
Lots of purposes. Right now, it's just more spiritual work, mental work, physical work. Just trying to be my best self and give away a lot to other people. Give away some of my authority, and I'm taking it back. And I let go of some vows that I've made in the past with certain people, and where I gave away some of my authority to other people, and now I need to restore that power, restore that light within myself.
That's awesome.
Hi, Colleen.
Me again?
Yes, you again. You and your bright smiley face.
Love and happiness and just being in the present moment.
Yes.
So enjoying the present, not thinking of past, not thinking of future.
Just being present with the present. I think you need a
Happy
high
with
five
the
for
present.
that one.
And living in the moment.
Yeah, definitely. So Helen,
I'm just looking at where I want to be in the next stage of my life. Who I'm going to be.
and it's not exciting.
Slightly terrified.
Okay, but fear and excitement are the same chemical in the brain. They totally are. So
One just requires breath.
just saying.
I'm impatient, so I've been trying this for a couple of years now. And it's like, when is it going to come up?
But her card totally matches.
Do you want to share what your card says?
Sure. So I look for more reasons to appreciate. The more I appreciate, the better I feel. The better I feel, the more I'm allowing who I am to flow through me. The more I allow who I am to flow through me, the better I feel.
Ooh,
Wow.
that's a good one.
That sounds like something for, I mean, probably almost everyone in the room right now.
Mm-hmm.
With us just being the being. Like just not do anything, but just to be able to be and be okay with that. Right? So, what are you going to be bringing in?
Well, 2019, I'm glad to get rid of. I can tell you that.
You know what? There's so many of us that I think are ready to get rid of 2019.
I've been thrown some challenges
Yeah.
that have been a little bit difficult.
Well, you survived them all, pound it.
Yep.
Survived them all.
And so it's just moving forward and learning from that
Mm-hmm.
and then focusing more on the future and how to get what I need.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's nice.
That is beautiful. So what does your card say?
I'm not here to fix anything. I'm here for fun.
Yay! So good thing you two are friends. Just saying.
Exactly. You are not here to fix anything because nothing is broken, but everything is continually changing and expanding. Release your struggles and seek joy and fun, and in doing so, you will align with your fantastic expanding rhythm of this universe.
Woo,
Wow.
woo. It's gonna be a good year for you.
Yeah.
Boy, you.
We could have done a whole segment on each card.
We totally could have. We totally could have. But yeah, I mean, and if any of these ladies eventually want to join you with tea.
Oh, I hope so. I hope so.
I'll cross my fingers for you.
I put that out there to anyone that's watching now or in the future. Please get in touch with me at teawiththeuniverse@gmail.com. I would love to have you as a guest.
That's awesome.
And also a reminder that I'm now on YouTube, so you can follow me there. It's Tea with the Universe. I hope everyone does, because I will have extra little tidbits there, such as horoscopes, and maybe I might do live readings sometimes. I'm not sure.
What?
No guarantees. We'll see. One thing at a time.
Right?
I'm going to have horoscopes there for now. Hi, Bean. I hope you're feeling better. Love you.
Hello, Clarissa. Missed you here, but like I said, take care of yourself. I know you're not feeling well. So, do you want to update everybody on what's going on with the weekly wand now, too?
If you didn't catch it on any of the last segments, this is the new issue, and go over to our Facebook page. It'll have our upcoming change, or I'm sorry, on our webpage, www.theweeklywand.ca. It'll tell you how, if you want to subscribe to an issue, it'll tell you how you can do that. All the costs, the fees, everything will be there. If you want it in your business, it'll also tell you how you can go about doing that. Also, the Weekly Wand has a new YouTube channel as well. Let me think if there's anything else coming up.
Have you had any events coming up?
No, not anytime soon, I don't think.
Actually, January the 14th, I am going to be hosting a group healing session
Right.
at the Caring for the Caregiver Society with some beautiful people helping me. We could probably share the link down there if you want.
Absolutely.
And then I think that's...
And if there's anyone else here that has an event coming up or a workshop, anything like that that they'd like to share, please feel free. We can also put that in the comments
Oh,
as
for
well.
sure. And then everybody can see what everybody's got going on.
Yeah.
At the Native Friendship Center on Wednesday night from 5 to 7, there is some traditional Aboriginal beadwork that's free if you'd like to drop in. It is at the Native Friendship Center on 118th and 95th Street.
Cool.
Hi, Katrina.
We'll put that down in there too.
So
So,
it has booty classes.
oh yes,
Tell us.
booty. Tell us about the booty classes. I've seen you dance in the booty stuff before.
Booty classes are for women to just come and dance and be free.
Have fun.
Yeah, it's a little bit of fitness, but it's good. It's for body, mind, and soul.
A
And
little bit of
just-
fitness? It's a lot of fitness. What are you talking about?
We're doing intro. We're starting where we start.
Okay, so when is that and where is it? Well,
Tuesdays, starting the third Tuesday of January, 21st
okay.
at 5:30 at Pure Vita, and I'll give Daphne a link for it.
Cool beans. We'll get that up there.
Pura Vida has such good energy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
And then also, if there's a demand, I'm going to do my Spirit Guide Connection course in February. So if that's something you're interested in, please let me know. I'm not sure if it'll be Tuesday nights or Wednesday nights, but it'll most likely be 7 to 8:30, I'm thinking.
Perfect.
So if that's something anyone's interested in, please definitely let me know. I'll have room for 4 or 5 people.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think I'm gonna have to wrap this up, Mike, because I gotta
Yeah,
get stuff
no,
put
no,
away.
absolutely.
So, is there? I don't know if there's any other things that you want to bring up.
No, I think I covered everything. I just want to thank everyone for being here today. Thank you for watching me.
And I want to thank all you lovely ladies for coming out today and creating from your space of joy and abundance, I guess you could say.
Thank you, ladies, for having me.
You're welcome, and thank you for joining me today. With love always. See you next time. Thanks.
There you go.